everybody and welcome back. I hope you had a nice holidays and are ready for more Mass Effect. Today I'm starting this episode on the Citadel because I have some quests to turn in, and the first one is actually for this lady over here, Nasana. She sent us to save her sister, and then we found out that her sister is actually the boss of that pirate gang. I'm not sure if it's the same sister, but I guess we will find out, so let's talk to her.
Yes, Shepard? Did you find my sister?
Yeah, kind of.
Dahlia's dead, and I know she was blackmailing you.
So the truth comes out. I hope you're not angry. Surely you can understand why I lied to you. If people found out my sister was a criminal, I'd be considered a security risk. They'd revoke my clearance, or place me on administrative leave until she was apprehended. That is why I misled you. I could not risk you exposing me. But now that Dahlia is out of the picture, it's no longer a problem.
Yeah, I don't like being used like that, though.
Do your own dirty work next time.
I am sorry I wasn't honest with you. We have trust issues in my family.
Obviously.
Yeah, obviously.
I shall transfer a little something into your account as a token of my appreciation. I'm sure you'll find the amount satisfactory.
I've got a better deal. Well, now I'm curious to hear that better deal.
You're a diplomat on her way up the ranks. Could be handy to have a Spectre who owes you a favor.
You make a good point. Anyone can come up with credits. But I can give you authorization to purchase prototype Asari mods. I will get you added to our manufacturer's preferred client list. I think you'd be very interested in what they have available. Goodbye, Shepard. It has been a pleasure doing business with you.
Well, I don't really like you, but I guess we got something useful out of this after all. Anyway, next stop will be the Citadel Tower because we need to talk to the guy who wanted us to find his brother, which we didn't. Well, we found him, but he was dead. So yeah, let's go and tell him the sad news. Alright, Gareth, I hope that you didn't lie to me as well.
Any news? Did you find my brother yet?
Yeah, he's dead.
I found your brother's body. His ship was attacked by privateers.
Willem's dead? I guess I should have expected this. When his ship dropped out of contact, I just knew. But I kept hoping he might still be alive.
Yeah, this must be hard on you.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Thank you for finding him. It's better to know one way or the other. That's what they say, right? Please excuse me. I need to go make arrangements for his funeral.
Alright, so we finished this one. And yeah, there isn't that much left in my quest log. So I guess we just start with the remaining missions, and once I'm done with that, I will look over all of the galaxy again to see if I can find more side quests. So, sure, let's start with this one, Geth activities. Head to the Armstrong Nebula cluster to investigate what the Geth are up to. Alright, let's do this, guys.
Message coming in from the brass at Arcturus. Patching it through.
Normandy? Admiral Hackett here. We're getting reports of a marked increase in Geth activity in the Skyllian Verge. Surveillance drones have identified Geth outposts on 4 different planets in the Armstrong cluster. We need someone to take them out.
Well, this may actually be the mission that I just wanted to do anyway, so got any more information?
We have any idea what they're after?
Hard to say. They may be just gathering intel on us. Or maybe they're setting up staging grounds for hit-and-run attacks on human colonies.
Or maybe even worse.
It could be the first wave of an invasion.
Let's hope not. We need someone to investigate this, Shepard. Finding Saren is still your top priority, but you've got experience fighting the Geth. You're the logical choice to take out these outposts. We're transmitting all the locations of known Geth outposts in the Armstrong cluster to the Normandy now. Admiral Hackett out.
Alright, yeah, I guess this is actually the same mission that I wanted to do anyway. So, okay, sure, let's just start with the first system and clear out those Geth. So, here we are. Let's start scanning the planets. Ryingri is a small, barren terrestrial world. While it possesses a reasonably temperate climate and a number of useful resources, no mining corporation is willing to risk investment. A rogue planetoid dubbed Vards by the initial Salarian surveyor team entered the system approximately 10,000 years ago and was trapped in a decaying orbit around Ryingri. It is nearing the end of its slow spiral inwards. Earthquakes and cyclonic windstorms are increasingly common on Ryingri. Within a few hundred years, the planets will rip each other apart. Some Asari travel consortiums have already announced sponsorship of cruises to observe the spectacle. Well, that should be interesting. Let's land on it. So, we're fighting Geth, so maybe I should take some tech guys with me. Oh, is this the other planet? Yeah, I can see that this is probably not very healthy to have another planet so close by. It looks very impressive though. I mean, look at that skyscape. Anyway, I guess this is our location, so let's check that out. Alright, I think I found our base. Looks peaceful enough, but I already see those spikes, so I wouldn't be surprised if we find some husks here. Let's have a look inside. Okay, this one can actually be decrypted. There we go. And now let's have a look at this. Okay, I think there's only this way. And yes, of course, husks. And more of them. Well, they aren't really that much of a danger anymore. So, I assume there isn't going to be anyone left alive in here. But more enemies. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Get away! Wow, you totally supernatural that guy. Bit him against the wall. Alright, any more of you? Where are these enemies? Are you... Oh, now we have the actual Geth. I see. Okay, let's try to deal with these guys. Destroyers are kinda nasty though, I gotta say that. Can you maybe get them off me? Thank you. Alright. That one is down. And there's a sniper over there. Let's overload his weapon. And... oh, another sniper. Whew. Okay.
Perimeter secured.
Very nice. Yeah, let me have a look around this place, but I think there are several bases that we need to clean out. And to be honest, if all of these bases are just, you know, like this, you know, run in, kill a bunch of husks and Geth, I will probably cut it a bit, because, I mean, this is getting a little bit repetitive, I think. So, I will look around the planet, I will check out the other bases, and I will probably just give you a short summary of what happened, unless something actually unusually is going to happen. Woo! Oh, well, there is something unusual happening here. Apparently the guests are still around. Okay. Which means we have to, get rid of these guys before we can actually move on to the next planet. I mean, I suppose I could jump into my Mako now and fight them from there, but, I'm sure we'll be able to handle them on foot. There we go. And another one over here.
1 down, 3 to go.
Okay, so 3 more planets we need to check out, I suppose. Okay, let's go and yeah, check out the rest of the planet and then the next planets. Whee! Alright guys, I just spent, I don't know, half an hour fighting my way through Geth, all the 4 bases, and I mean, we did the first base together. I'm probably not going to show the other 3 bases because, to be honest, it was mostly annoying. There were no actual bases, you just had to fight a bunch of Geth outside from the Mako. And after I finished the last base, my companions told me that apparently there's yet another base, which is this one. And I'm now on this planet Solcrum. It's actually a moon, and that's the planet over there. And I hope that this is the last base that we have to destroy. I see some amateurs. Not sure if I can actually target them from here. I probably can't. And yeah, I don't know. Fighting these guys is just very, very annoying, to be honest. I think they may actually be able to hit us from here, so let's leave. Maybe get rid of the rocket troopers first. But yeah, most of the battles that I did so far basically were like this. You know, I was driving around, trying to kill these Geth. And yeah, it was very grindy and not very interesting and kind of annoying, to be honest. So you're not missing much. So let's just finish these guys, and then hopefully we can wrap up this mission and get to some more interesting quests again. So I think we managed to kill all the rocket troopers. So now we just need to get these amateurs. Oh well, Colossus actually. And they are pretty hard to fight actually. Let me run you over. Doesn't really seem to hurt them, but it immobilizes them for a while at least. Be focusing on one, I believe, because they rebuilt their shields after a while. Alright. This one is going down nicely. Oh dear. Yeah, this is Really, really interesting, isn't it? Let me drive you over again. Well, this is actually kind of funny. There we go. You're going down, my friend. There we are. Okay, so this is only this guy left. But my shields are pretty much down as well, so I need to be careful here. Now let's run you over too. Why don't we do that? And let's do this again.
We're taking damage.
Yep, I see. So let's retreat for a moment and repair. Okay, this should be fine. I've been spending a lot of Omnigel to repair my Mako when fighting the other Geth as well. So, here we are. Let's continue. Of course, he has rebuilt his shields by now. Ooh, that was not what I wanted at all. Let me run you over once more. Alright. You're going down, my friend. You're so going down. Don't worry, we'll do this. There we go, we got him. And yeah, I need to repair the Mako once more. Let's do this before we continue. Oh, but yeah, basically that's what I've been doing the last half an hour or so, so I guess we can just skip that part. Anyway, let's have a look at this building. There's probably more Geth to fight. Let's quick save and off we go. Well, this is very empty.
Hostile contact!
But of course we have Geth in here. Okay. Let's see what we can do with you. Oh, it's one of those guys. Alright. And yeah, lift really works nice on the destroyers. Very nice. Oh, another one of those. Well, I suppose we have to throw on you. And oh, that's yet another destroyer. Let's see, what can we do with you? Overload your weapon, maybe? And I don't know if damping actually does something, but we can maybe put you in stasis. Well, it's no longer necessary, I think. And we have a Geth Juggernaut over there. Maybe we can put you in stasis. Alright, now let's have a look at that. Whoa. Okay. You are going down. As the last Geth falls, you hear music from across the room. On the monitor, a Quarian stands before a hushed crowd, warbling a mournful a cappella of words and innocence lost. The recorded song is dispatched to the Geth worlds behind the purser's veil. The transmitter shuts down. Well, that was very interesting.
All targets down.
Huh. Alright, but at least we managed to fight all the Geth in here. That one over there doesn't seem to be an actual room. Not sure if there's anything downstairs. Let's have a look. Yep, that's a room. Okay. Let's see if we can find something interesting in here. Well, some loot. You discovered a number of encrypted Geth data files. In the proper hands, they could reveal much about the evolution of the Geth since the banishment of the Quarians. Nice. I'll take it. And finally, this piece of loot. I'll take it as well. Alright, I think we're done here. And I actually explored the rest of the planet before starting this recording. So, I guess we can just go back to the Normandy and start another quest. So, let's head back home. Alright, let's save this and let's see what we still have left to do. By the way, I finished a bunch of the collections already. I still need more minerals and more medallions though, so I hope I can finish those when I, you know, do my galaxy-wide sweep. Oh, look at that, Tali and the Geth. Speak to Tali once you are back on the Normandy. Yeah, sure, why not? Why not do it right away? But this must be important, if it's even in my quest journal, because this is the first time I get a quest about talking to any of my companions. So let's see what she wants. Alright, Tali, what's up?
Shepard, I need to talk to you. It's important.
Of course.
Is something wrong?
You know the data you took from those Geth control nodes? The information you uploaded to Alliance Control? I want a copy of it.
Ah, for your pilgrimage, I guess.
You want to bring this data back to the migrant fleet?
Those files have information that could be vital to our efforts to understand the Geth. It could be the key to helping us reclaim our homeworld.
And once I give you the data, will you leave us then?
If I give you this data, your pilgrimage is over. You'll go back to your own people.
Not right away. I'll stay with you as long as it takes to stop Seren. But my people need this.
Yeah, it's encrypted.
It'll take years to decipher and analyze the data.
Maybe even decades, but it's worth the time. This information will give us new insight into how the Geth have changed and evolved over the past centuries.
Well, I mean, I suppose the Quarians know more about the Geth than anyone else, so they are probably most capable to make actual use of this data. So yeah, sure, take it.
Go ahead, make a copy.
My people, I owe you a great debt, one I can never repay. The only thing I can offer in return is what you already have. My solemn promise to stay with you until Seren and his Geth armies are defeated.
That's good enough for me, Tali.
I never wanted anything more.
Thank you, Shepard.
And I get 1 Paragon point for that. Okay. Anyway, apparently you made Tali happy as well. Indeed. So, we gave her the data, and she can use it for her pilgrimage. Very nice. But, we still have time left today, so let's head back to the bridge and start a new quest. Okay, so what do we still have left? Doctor at risk. While on a ferry, you found a log Listening an unauthorized transmission. Apparently someone thinks a doctor located in the Newton system is in grave danger. Unfortunately, it appears the message was intercepted by Novaria security before it could be delivered. Okay. Head to the Newton system in the Kepler Verge and warn the doctor. Okay, let's do this.
Message from Admiral Hackett, Commander. Patching it through.
Oh,
We just received your report. Looks like this Geth incursion was bigger than we thought. They were probably preparing for a major offensive in the system. We're increasing patrols in the Armstrong cluster to make sure they can't establish another foothold in the region. Nice job, Shepard. You saved a lot of human lives on this mission. Hack it out.
alright, yeah, all in a day's work. But to be honest, that quest was kind of boring. I mean, we got something good out of it because we could give that data to Tali, but that wasn't the most interesting quest they gave us so far. Anyway, Kepler Verge, right, this is where we need to go. Newton system. So let's have a look at another quest.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
I've received some troubling information, Commander. We need your help.
Again?
Someone is killing former Alliance scientists. There have been 4 deaths in the past month.
So what did they work on?
Former scientists. Sounds like someone has a project they'd like to keep secret.
All 4 scientists worked on a classified project on Akuz. There was a brutal massacre there years ago. An entire unit was killed by thresher maws. It was classified as a natural hazard, but the project dates coincide with the attacks.
So maybe they were involved in this?
You think these scientists had something to do with the attack?
I'm not certain what I think, but it's worth investigating. There was one other scientist on the project, Dr. Wayne. I'm transmitting his last known coordinates. Good luck. 5th Fleet out.
So I guess this is again the same quest that I'm actually working on at the moment. Oh, look at that. This planet is actually one we can land on. Though Ontaram's surface is uncomfortably hot, its nitrogen-oxygen atmosphere is abundant, and abundant shallow seas make it an ideal candidate for habitation by most known species. Unfortunately, the orbit of the moon of Thonal has been slowly decaying since the system coalesced. Its proximity is beginning to have tidal effects, and its dynamo-like revolution through Ontaram's magnetic field is already increasing powerful electrical storms. While some have suggested emplacement of Mass Effect drives in an attempt to lighten the moon and correct its orbit, the scale of such a project, tens of thousands of drives costing enough to bankrupt the government of all Citadel races, make it a pipe dream. A multiracial effort is underway to catalog and preserve the unique genetic diversity of Ontaram's vibrant young biosphere. Exogeny Corp and Heian Genomics represent the Alliance share of the effort. Well, Exogeny Corp is just a perfect candidate for that, right? Anyway, let's land on the planet. Okay, let's take these guys along and off we go. Okay. Apparently we have to go all the way over here. So let's mark it on our map. And off we go. What on earth? Well, we found more life. Let me have a look at this.
Securing point.
Well, they look interesting, but mostly harmless. Huh. And apparently there's a Turian corpse as well. Turian insignia recovered. It's unclear what happened to this Turian. He had an ancient paper book with the Bostro outpost insignia printed on the cover. Actually, I already have all the insignia. Where is it? Collection. Let's sort it by name. Yeah, I have already... Ha! Apparently there are more insignia than you actually need. I have all the writings as well. And I have 8 of 7 protein artifacts. So it seems that there's actually more collectibles than you would need to fulfill the quest. That's interesting. Okay, but I still want to reach my destination over there, so let's continue. Alright, this is our base, and apparently there are already enemies in the vicinity. Just some random mercenaries. So let's just run them over. Because why not? You should know that it's not a good idea to take on a tank with little handguns. I mean, seriously. Well, you're pretty tough though.
Enemy is everywhere!
And back, and then forth, and back.
Go, go, go!
And goodbye. Alright, I think we're done with these guys.
Negative contact.
I think these boxes down there are just stuff that I threw down, right? Okay, let's save and let's have a look inside. Already dead people. I don't need that at the moment. Okay, let's see what's going on here. I mean, apparently we're looking for a doctor. I'm not sure how the mercenaries figure into this. Are they the ones trying to kill the scientists? Because there are also dead mercenaries inside, so... this is kind of confusing.
Go, go, go!
Let's swap a singularity right over there.
Enemy is everywhere!
Very nice. And now throw them. Beautiful. Maybe you can like touch his weapon.
Go, 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 go!
Fine.
Go, 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 go,
Unity.
go! Go, go, go! Take him down! Go, go, go!
Oh, there's another one.
Enemy is everywhere!
Another singularity.
Kill you!
And that's a sniper. Any more of you left? Yes. One is somewhere over here. Are you hiding? Yes, you are hiding. Okay. Not for much longer. There we go. Yeah, that's a bunch of mercenaries. What are they doing here? I mean, seriously. I'll take this stuff. Alright, let's see if we can find the doctor, but knowing my luck, he's probably dead already. Yeah, that's not going to work. So much stuff to decrypt. And more dead people. And seriously, what's going on here? Oh, this is actually a dead end. Okay, let's check out this place.
Stay back! I've got no grief with you. All I want is this bastard.
Please! He's a madman! Mr. Toombs, you're insane! You need help!
It's Corporal! Corporal Toombs! You don't get to lie! Not today! Today it all comes out!
What's going on here?
What are you talking about? Why do you want to kill this man?
Want? What I want is my life back. I want to go to sleep without screaming in my dreams. I want the people who sent me to Akuz brought to justice.
Can't you see that Toombs is crazy? Shoot him!
But if I can't get that, I'll have to settle for killing the men who took my life away.
Maybe you want to tell me what exactly happened?
What did the doctor do to you, Corporal?
We were on Akuz. When the Thresher Maws hit, my entire unit was wiped out. The Thresher Maws! The scientists were studying them. They let them hit our unit just to watch. I woke up in a holding cell. The scientists were delighted I'd survived. Now they had someone to run tests on.
So they let your team die?
You're killing them because they killed your unit.
You can't believe Toombs! He doesn't have any proof! I demand a fair trial!
Ever had Thresher Maw acid in your veins? I have. They wanted to see what it would do. They treated me like a lab animal. I only escaped because somebody destroyed Cerberus, their big organization.
Ooh.
This is justice. This man deserves to die. So, are you going to kill me or not?
Let me do it. So this guy is working for Cerberus, the scientist, and probably the other scientists as well, and that's why he was killing them. Well, after all that I've seen from Cerberus, I'm more than willing to believe this guy that they were running tests on these people, because these people are seriously messed up, and they have been running tests on, you know, other people and the Thorian Creepers and the Ragnar, and they killed the admirals, so he's probably right. I would like to arrest him though, because finally we have a chance to get someone who's alive from the Cerberus group and maybe find out more about him. So I hope that if I use my charm I can get him to stand down and hopefully arrest the scientist.
You're better than this, Toombs. You're not like them.
Don't tell me who I am. You got away with a few scratches and a scary reputation. The rest of the unit died, and I was tortured for years, Shepard. You can't judge me. You don't have the right.
This is worse for him. Yeah, but you're still a soldier, so act like one.
We swore an oath when we put on this uniform. Would our unit want revenge or justice?
Hadn't thought of it like that. Okay. I'm no murderer. They couldn't make me one. Just as long as he goes to trial.
That's all I want.
Maybe the screaming will stop now. I don't know.
Yeah, it's over. Let's try to comfort him.
Those bastards can't hurt you anymore. Joker, tell the 5th Fleet we need a ship for pickup.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Toombs stares morosely at the floor, lost in his memories. You give the scientist a shove towards the door. Your mission is complete. The Alliance courts will take it from here. Alright, so this was actually... What the hell? Where did you come from? Seriously?
Lost the shield!
Okay. That
Now
was
I'm
very
ready.
interesting. Maybe
All
this is
targets
somebody
eliminated.
we overlooked last time. And apparently the boxes reappeared as well. Okay, anyway. So, have we finished this? I have to report it back to Hackett. I guess he will probably contact me when I'm on my bridge. Okay, so yeah, let's go back to the Normandy and talk to the Admiral about it. Hang on a second. There we go. Okay, Admiral?
Message coming in. Patching it through.
I reviewed your report on the situation, Commander. I'm glad to see you were able to take Dr. Wayne in alive. Now we can put him on trial and get some answers. Corporal Toombs seems to have found some closure. Hopefully with therapy, he'll have a normal life again someday. Thank you again for your assistance, Commander. Fifth Fleet out.
Alright, yeah, this worked out pretty well. Yeah, let's have a look at the remaining planets of the system before we leave. Sesmos is an ice dwarf world, its surface composed almost entirely of frozen water. Normally a planetoid this small would not rate inclusion in the system's charts, but Sesmos is unusually large, and beautiful ring of ice crystals have made it a popular subject for visual artists. The ring is a result of a glancing equatorial impact, which left a large trench and threw a great deal of melted water into the atmosphere. The rings are a temporary feature that will completely decay in a few thousand years. Oh, that's interesting. And yeah, a few thousand years are not really much in terms of, you know, the universe. Clankery. Clankery is a rock and ice planet with an atmosphere composed of chlorine and argon. The frozen surface is mainly composed of potassium with deposits of iron. Clankery is famously claimed by the eccentric Volus billionaire Kumun Scholl. He claimed that a vision of a higher being told him to seek on Clankery the lost crypts of beings of light. These entities were supposedly created at the dawn of time to protect organic life from synthetic machine devils. Scholl has been excavating on Clankery's toxic surface for 2 decades at great expense. No government has valued the world enough to evict the small army of mercenaries. Alright. And another Matrix writing. Scans of the planet Clankery revealed the cockpit of a Volus trading vessel. There are no signs of the rest of the ship, but the salvage team discovered one of Matrix Delenaga's writings on the ship's system. Again, I already have all the writings, so there are some extra ones. Junkro. Junkro is a hydrogen-helium gas giant with traces of chlorine and sodium in its upper atmosphere. Like Uranus is the Sol system, it is tipped on its side, its north pole facing the star Newton. And a gas deposit found, hydrogen. Alright, so that is everything in here. So, that's really only one last mission. Besieged base. Get to the medical base on Kohei, located in the Keiko system of the Hades Gamma cluster, and eliminate the biotics while avoiding civilian casualties. Sure, maybe I can actually finish this one today, so in the next episode we can start our final galaxy sweep before continuing with the main mission. Hades Gamma. It's said, right? Hades Gamma. Okay. Let's do this. Voyager cluster, Hades Gamma. Caicus. This is the one we're looking for. And Kohei, or Chohi. This should be the planet we're looking for. Chohi is a terrestrial planet whose surface is mainly composed of aluminum with numerous deposits of calcium. Though it has enough mass to retain a dense atmosphere, Kohei is nearly a vacuum. This lack of atmosphere allows a moderate average temperature, but the difference between day and night are extreme. The surface of Choi's sunward-facing side is usually covered by a haze of volatiles, mainly water vapor and carbon dioxide, which return to the ground as frost over the course of the long cold night. The Citadel Foundation has established a research outpost on Choi to investigate the native subterranean life on Choi, which shows incredible resilience to extremes of heat and cold. Okay, let's land. And see what we can do here. Well, this place looks exactly like one of the other places. I think this is probably the same planet. But last time we have been on the moon of that planet, I believe. Huh. Okay, where do I need to go for this? Science base, over here. Okay, let's go. Alright, here we are. This is a base. And I'm supposed to, well, not kill the civilians, right? Well, it's not really that much of a problem for me not to shoot them. I just hope that my companions aren't too trigger happy. Also, Caden, please use a pistol if you're going to use a weapon. Anyway, let's see how this will work. Take down the terrorists, but remember to check your target. The civilians are so addled by the drugs, they'll wander right into the middle of a firefight. Oh, okay. Alright. Don't shoot, please. I will take care of this. I will take care of this. I mean, I already have their abilities set to passive, so they're not going to use their powers. I just hope they're not going to kill people with their guns. Alright,
Take cover!
you're actually a terrorist, okay? Okay.
I will destroy
You must die!
You're also a terrorist, okay,
Take cover!
I will destroy you!
I will destroy you!
Oh,
I will
oh.
destroy you!
Yeah, right, they're biotics. I almost forgot that.
Locked and loaded.
I'm on it!
We are the evolution
Where?
of humanity!
Okay, one terrorist is dead. This one is also... Oh, this is Ashley. Okay. This is a terrorist. Okay. Alright, and this is a terrorist. Okay.
We are the
And-
evolution of humanity! You cannot stop the future!
Yes. I know. I can kill you though. So much for evolution. Okay,
They're in my head! All of them! With knives!
I hope that I have not killed any of the hostages so far. But at least I don't see any. Well, they're all still alive. Okay, I think this worked out fine so far. Let's continue.
Over there!
I will destroy you!
Oh,
I will destroy
yeah,
you!
I know, you will
I will
destroy me.
destroy you! I will destroy you!
Oh, there are more behind me, I believe. Well, how you are annoying. Just let me get up for a moment. You've cleared the facility. All of the civilians are safe, those still chattering to themselves and screaming at the garbage cans. Evolution of humanity, huh? Those biotics didn't seem that different from the other scum you deal with. Exactly. But yeah, apparently I managed to save the civilians.
Negative contacts, Commander.
Very nice. Let me have a look at this place. But there doesn't seem to be anything except some loot. Alright, in that case, let me loot this place and then we will return to the Normandy. Alright, I am back on the Normandy and I have to report to Hackett to wrap up this quest, so let's do this.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
I didn't think it could be done, Commander. You managed to secure the base and neutralize the biotics without a single civilian casualty.
Well, I'm glad I could help.
Just doing my job, Admiral. I couldn't let innocent lives be lost.
I wish every soldier had your definition of just doing your job. You're a credit to the uniform, Shepard. We're in your debt. Fifth Fleet out.
Well, it wasn't really that difficult. I mean, the biotic terrorist had clearly written biotic terrorist over their heads, so it's not that I could really miss them. Anyway, I think this is probably a good time to end the episode. I still need to do some editing, but it should be enough for one episode. So, in the next episode, I will, you know, look around the whole galaxy again and see if I can find more side quests, because I'm actually done with all of them except, you know, those two collection quests, and I hope I can finish them too if I, you know, look around the galaxy a little bit closer. So yeah, that's what we're going to do tomorrow. So thank you for watching and see you again next time.